Overrated doesn't mean bad. Exercises are just overrated when their popularity grossly outweighs their effectiveness for a specific goal or purpose. So here are 5 overrated exercises that might hold you back and how you can replace them with better alternatives. First, negative muscle ups. This exercise is often shown in muscle up tutorials as one of the best ways to learn the muscle up. However, the truth is that negative muscle ups are not that effective, at least when we talk about an explosive muscle up with a grip switch. When you do a muscle up that looks like this, you need a lot of explosive pulling strength to get yourself above the bar. And with this execution, you actually skip the transition instead of emphasizing it. A negative muscle up, on the other hand, emphasizes the transition and won't improve the explosive pulling strength you need to get above the bar. However, when we talk about the slow muscle up with a false grip, it's the opposite. Here you can and should work with negatives because they mimic the same movement and will improve the same kind of strength you need to get over the bar. For learning the explosive bar muscle up, on the other hand, I suggest explosive pull-ups and band-assisted muscle ups. Sounds simple, but works every time. Also simple but detailed at the same time are our workout programs you can get at kellymove.com. With our help, you don't have to worry about what to do, when to train, or which exercises to pick, because we will take care of that for you. Next, Headbanger Chinups. This exercise is often referred to as a great biceps builder, but the truth looks a bit different. Yes, the biceps get activated in this exercise, no question, but the more you push yourself away from the bar, the less your biceps actually have to work. When you reach the furthest point, the Headbanger Chin-Up mostly relies on lat and even long head tricep strength. So these muscles will always be the limiting factor while your biceps play a more minor role. A better alternative would be chin-ups with a biceps optimized execution. So you should choose a more narrow grip and focus on elbow flexion in the first place. So instead of closing the shoulder angle and moving your elbows all the way back, bring them more in front of your body. However, even the standard chin-up with a shoulder-wide grip is a better biceps exercise than the Headbanger Chin-Up. So if you're looking for a great compound pulling exercise that builds your biceps as well, simply stick to regular chin-ups. If you're more interested in isolating your biceps as much as possible with calisthenics, I would rather suggest bodyweight biceps curls or reverse bodyweight biceps curls. These exercises eliminate your back involvement almost completely and you only need some basic full body tension to hold your body in place. Okay, next we have ice cream makers, and this exercise is pretty overrated mostly due to its in-between nature. Look, ice cream makers are a mix of a bend and straight arm movement, but neither good for improving each of them to their fullest potential. If you want to improve the front lever, it's better to focus on straight arm movements without wasting energy in a bent arm position. And if you want to improve pull-ups, you should focus on the pulling movement instead of adding straight arm holds. Of course, ice cream makers are still not bad, but you need to understand that they are more of a hybrid compound move that is great for hitting many muscles at the same time, but not for improving a specific exercise or movement. So adding ice cream makers to an existing exercise regime will greatly increase your overall fitness level, but stay away from them if you want to learn the front lever as fast as possible. Okay, next we have any form of planche push-ups, and here we have the same problem as with the ice cream makers. This exercise is a hybrid movement with bent and straight arms, and therefore not a good choice for improving the planche hold in the first place. The special thing about the planche push-up is its resistance curve. In contrast to nearly any other push exercise, the hardest part is not the lower position or the pushing movement itself, it's the hold on top. That's also the reason why many people either don't extend the arms on top or do their planche push-ups so fast that they don't even have to hold the top position at all. So if you want to improve your planche hold, you should focus on exercises emphasizing the straight arm position instead of a hybrid movement in which you kinda waste energy with a bent arm movement. The last exercise are tricep dips, and they are overrated for various reasons. They are technically much harder, they have a limited range of motion, they put a lot of strain on your elbows, and they require a lot of tricep strength to do them correctly in the first place. Better bodyweight related alternatives for your triceps are Sphinx push-ups, triceps extensions, or even diamond push-ups. Also keep in mind that regular dips are already a good triceps exercise, even if they hit your chest and delts at the same time. So long story short, the benefits of the triceps dip don't really outweigh the downsides, but as with all other exercises on this list, they are not totally bad and can have their place in some scenarios. Generally speaking, sometimes it simply can be fun to try new exercises and break out from your regular training schedule. However, please make sure to stick to the alternatives I showed you in this video, especially if you have specific goals. Alright guys, if you don't want to waste your time and progress as fast as possible, you should check our workout programs on CaliMove.com. No matter which level you're at or what goal you want to achieve, we've got you covered.